Many parts of western Massachusetts ended up with several inches of heavy wet snow. 22 News reporter Eugen Cho has been keeping track of the storm's impact all day and joins us now with a live look at current road conditions.
It's gotten a lot windier within the last 15 minutes or so. Right now, I'm standing at the intersection of East Columbus Avenue and Union Streets here in downtown Springfield. And just from driving around several cities and towns of Hampden County earlier tonight, I can tell you that most of our major roadways have been plowed. They are passable. But if you take a closer look, like here on East Columbus Avenue, a lot of these roads are not quite suitable yet for normal driving. So you still have to use extreme caution if you're on the road tonight. If you take a look at the roads, there's still this mixture of slush on the ground right now. And this problem really worsened after 6 o'clock tonight when all the snow transitioned into the sleet and freezing rain mixture. And now this slushy mixture is still keeping the surface of our roads extremely slippery. And a lot of these problems could also be seen on our state highways as well. Tonight on the Mass Pike, Massachusetts State Police reported several spinouts, and mostly those were because of speed and also very slippery roads. And tonight, Massachusetts isn't the only state dealing with the impact of this all-day winter storm. All over the Northeast, there were flight cancellations, so there were a lot of delays, and people had to change their Thanksgiving travel plans. Earlier today, I was at Bradley International Airport in Windsor, Connecticut, talking to some travelers.
It was going to be the first time I've seen my family since August.
Millions of people made plans to travel on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, to go spend the holiday with their families. But some last-minute changes had to be made thanks to an all-day winter storm that brought snow, sleet, and freezing rain.
We actually had a later flight that was supposed to come in at midnight, and then we had to change it because I didn't think we were going to make it if we stayed on that flight. So we were able to catch an earlier one, so that was good.
But not everyone could find empty seats. Dozens of flights got canceled throughout the day Wednesday, leaving the stranded travelers without too many options. I talked to a UMass Amherst student who hoped to get home to Virginia before Thanksgiving, but now she'll have to wait until Thanksgiving morning.
My flight was supposed to leave at 5, and then at about 3, they sent out an email saying it was canceled. So I had to go in line. I waited for 2 hours, and now I had redirected, but I think I'll land at 10:30. So 10:30 in the morning, so that's good.
In Springfield, the Peter Pan bus lines canceled several buses scheduled for late afternoon and evening departures, but they added a bus before the worst of the storm.
It's definitely important because, I get to see my family and stuff like that. It's the one time a year we all get together, and the cooking, of course, the food, that's for sure.
Now, we are expecting snow, sleet, and freezing rain to all stop within the next 3 to 4 hours or so, but we will continue to experience some problems with our roads tomorrow. Thanksgiving morning, we could be waking up to extremely slippery roads. Once the temperatures go down, all this slush on the ground could freeze, creating some icy spots. So if you are headed to a Thanksgiving football game tomorrow, watch out for icy spots on the roads, and also give yourself plenty of time so you can get to the game very safely, just in time for the kickoff. Live in Springfield, Eugen Cho, 22 News.